Shalom everyone. Adonai oz le'amo yitein, and with that strength, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. Parashat Lech-Lecha Tafshin Pei. It's quite astonishing to discover how many central values that have been internalized in Am Yisrael, their source, their basis is Avraham Avinu. To be separate, to be unique, to have a unique emunah, and to turn that emunah into a shlichut, a mission that you have to bring tikkun, to bring bracha, to bring blessing to the world, that we take from Avraham Avinu. Any person who does not want to live only for himself, he goes out to the world to seek what is his mission. Lech-Lecha el haaretz asher areka. Go, look for a land that I'm going to show you. I'm going to help you discover what is your mission in the world. We learn that from Avraham Avinu. The promise that Am Yisrael will inherit and will dwell and will live in Eretz Yisrael, it starts with Avraham Avinu. He is the one who travels around Eretz Yisrael, the first Jew who lives here in the time when he's the only Jew around, and everyone are Knaanim around him, but he believes that in the end we will succeed in this mission. And he gives strength to all the generations, and to our generations of modern Tzionut, for people who came to settle Eretz Yisrael when they were a very small minority, believing that it's going to work out, and it gives us strength today with dealing with the challenges that we have towards Medinat Yisrael today. Eretz Yisrael has challenges, nisyonot. Avraham has nisyonot, challenges, but with all these challenges we grow and we strengthen from all these challenges. They don't break us, they make us stronger. Don't stand in one place, keep moving forward. Lech-Lecha. From Avraham Avinu, Am Yisrael learns to say, when we hear a commandment, Lech-Lecha, vayelech, we go. Whether it's Aliyah to Eretz Yisrael, English speakers in Eretz Yisrael, Aliyah to Eretz Yisrael, or it's any other mission that we have to do to bring blessing to the world. From Avraham Avinu, Am Yisrael learns to say, Hineni, I'm here to do whatever is necessary, even if it's very demanding, even if it is Mesirut Nefesh, even sacrificing one's life for bringing the justice and the right things to the world, for protecting Am Yisrael. This painful thing we are experiencing in this last year, but we learn it, the pain and the greatness from Avraham Avinu. From Avraham, we learn to perform achnasat orchim and all kinds of other aspects of chesed. And it is the same Avraham who is the first person that we see who goes to war. And he goes to war to redeem someone who has been taken captive. He is the person of chesed, and he also knows that if you want to bring justice and mercy to the world, you sometimes have to fight those wicked people that are the opposite of it. And Avraham goes to war and redeems Lot, who was his nephew, whose father died, and Avraham adopted him. And Lot returned Avraham with bad instead of good, fought with Avraham over Eretz Yisrael, but Avraham redeems Lot and the people of Sodom. We know who the people of Sodom are. Sometimes it's right to redeem them and to give them another chance, and then to pray for them another time. Hashem says to Avraham, Al tira Avraham, don't be afraid. Even if you see that the aspirations that you have for your life are full of challenges, you face up with walls that you can't see any progress, don't be afraid. Keep on fighting for it, and sometimes you will only see the beginning of the fulfillment of it, but you know that in later generations it will be fulfilled. In the Haftarah, we see that the prophet Ishayahu teaches us, if you put your trust in Hashem, you won't be tired. You will always get new strength, new koach, to keep on working for bringing justice and bracha to the world. Don't think that you're small and weak. Even if at a moment you seem to be small and weak, says the Haftarah, don't be afraid, because Hashem is with you, and Hashem will give you strength, and you will win over all your enemies. The Haftarah speaks about someone who comes from Mizrach, from the east, and brings tzedek, brings justice to the world. Who is it? There are three interpretations. One is it's Avraham. The other is that it's Koresh, the king of Paras, who gives Am Yisrael the permission to come and rebuild the Beit HaMikdash HaSheni. And the third interpretation is that this is talking about Mashiach. And they're all true, and they all start from Avraham. Avraham, through redemption at different times in history until Mashiach, he comes from the east and brings justice to the world. And it starts from Avraham, and it is eternal about Am Yisrael. Yes, it is quite amazing to discover how many central values that have been internalized in Am Yisrael, their source is Avraham Avinu. Shabbat Shalom.